equal, well, but you can't help out your partner unless you done help yourself. So I need more than kudos and a high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight. And I shine bright, ice cold bars, Klondike. And I never move with dope, this ain't blindside, oh. Finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric sing cold, cold, so most. Like Rondo on my claw when I pivot, oh. Love, see, she won't move like love. That's why I be on my own.
Favors finds Williams. Teardrop shot. Nice D from Porzingis.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some fast shots.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Marcus Smart is out there with Randall. Then there's Doncic, and there's Porzingis, and it's White in the corner. And Doncic gets it to go.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Now here's Williams. To the paint, here's Green. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Green's got his first points of the night.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And the Clippers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And with his game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win the series. See if they can get it.
Thank you, David.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Trailblazers, trailing by 10. Kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Williams. To get it going, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Randall. The Blazers getting the bucket. Hit the shot. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup. Now to get the whole team pumped up.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, he doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with the assassin's mentality.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 5. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gordon checked in for Lou Williams. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Trailblazers. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 30 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Porzingis with the rebound. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Okay, that's a good judgment right there by Randall. He knew he had just enough space to get off the shot.
Williams for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language.
Here's Bielitsa. Jackson passes to Nash. Bucket is good. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Stoudemire out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Nash, and it's Jackson in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Batty. And it's Seth Curry in for Bjelica. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Now, here's Cousins, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hornacek with Curry meets him. The shot's good from Hornacek. Hornacek's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons. Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Curry kicks to Nash. Out to Stoudemire. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Stockton passes to Wiggins. Pass to Holmes. And the rejection by Cousins.
When he puts everything he has into his defense, Cousins can be a force. Big, strong, and smart. Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed.
Here is Stockton. The Rockets taking the shot to the inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One is on Stoudemire. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second-chance points.
The shot, no good. Malone with some nice deep. Pistons leading by 3. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass.
And Kevin, that could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Malone. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot. Boy, with all the contact he threw there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Amari Stoudemire.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Here's Malone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Stoudemire.
Yeah, easy call. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Houston's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Shots like this prove Seth Curry is unafraid when it comes to taking big shots.
Snapped it against Stoudemire. One is set. Pitch to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game now.
From deep. Rebounded by Malone.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Here's Curry with the 3. Connects from downtown.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. So it's the Pistons who come out on top here. Pretty good. Thank you, David. Pippen is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Smith. Then it's Jordan. And it's Grant in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Anthony. Cloak loose. Lets it go from 14. Just 4 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Hayward. The pass to Robinson. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Grant. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good with the triple. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 12-point game. Barton finds Robinson. That one falls. Robinson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
The drive by Jordan, and the shot goes down. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Here's Robinson, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Robinson's got 16 here in the second half. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Anthony can't hit.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bulls.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
Hey, that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jordan.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
There's Harrison. Done outside. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Anderson. Anthony finds Jackson. Launches it. Trifecta.
Jackson just oozing with talent, an energetic player who will not back down from the pressure.
So they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he...
But don't fret, we got next. We got next. We got next. We got now. Ask how. Just ask when. Take up for the ones who came before us, cause we ain't them. Straight at him, straight at your brim. Nastiest phlegm. Then I eat you. I don't pretend. When I get a pen, throw some M's. I'm talking plural. Don't know what to do with me. Every defender need a eulogy. I give my heart in perpetuity to all the stars from my community that ain't never got to shine and glisten, but still can analyze my dish. I learned that every single rhyme I'm spitting. I teach you how to eat. This give me a beat nail if my feet swell. Don't trip, that mean I'm walking on it. If I'm derailed, I should be held as the one with bars like a swab of cotton. Yo, ears to remove the sludge. I persevere through all kinds of mud. I have no fears. I shed tears for years, and then I appeared on those out of touch with what a goat look like, and I'm the able. I float the good height above where they used to set the bar for masters who have mastered how to manufacture classic chapters. Men to capture those who hope to lie and pastors dipped in cast the oil. No more paper to pass the Troy. And I said all that to furthermore explain that I've been on my way for a while now. I took steps. Ooh. got next? We got next. We got.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 6-point game. Williams for 3, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
On the and again, another assist.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And great to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates. He has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. It's 3 outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. White against Curry. White the pass to Doncic. Shot at 2 there. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
He's certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Doncic. Over Williams. Again, the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the break.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Curry. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Clippers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance.
Another possession, another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
As Porzingis uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 13.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players.
Jason Kidd picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops.
One thing we never questioned was the talent of Eric Bledsoe. What you love about what he has done now, he's shooting the ball better. He's become a more efficient player.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Holiday in for Parker. On the court for Indiana, they've got Jason Kidd. Antetokounmpo is out there with Marion. Then it's Holiday, and it's Oden in at the center. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's bring it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Devin, back to you.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Here's Oden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Oden hits them both. Bledsoe with it. Outside Millsap. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Bledsoe against Kidd. Here's Leonard. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Now here's Kidd. Miami grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Heat.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Robinson with the block. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Holiday. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Howard.
In my cool, I ain't even got no roof. 4:30, I'll get proof. Yeah. Any day I'ma have juice. Yeah. Break down, pay me back from the. I need a paddock on the wrist like a. I ain't never really blended with the cool kids. One day they gon' love me, that's true. I need all them things. Yeah. I ain't never got no praise. All them gaudy chains. Drape my body, that's just my taste. Yeah. never gonna walk away. I can't even talk that way. To be honest, I was young and afraid that one day everything changes. I'm like, oh yeah, get it all back. Falling by the side, I was sick of all that. Old friends told me I was never gonna last, so that's why I just kept them in the past. Yeah, falling for it. So I can't wait too far. Falling on them buckets, running, treat me like
Nash against Stockton. Down low. Stoudemire, and that is good. Stoudemire's got 8 points in the quarter.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Malone is out there with Wiggins. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Van and Stockton. And it's Hornacek at the shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Bielitsa after the miss from Karl Malone. Back to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Rockets.
Their superior ball handling went for it.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And watch them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Steve Nash.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Stoudemire, and that is good.
than myself all at once. The more you talk, the more I speak to myself. They say it's bad for my health, you can tell, but I'm almost there.
I love me. My diamonds wear like a faucet. I bet that f*** be cautious. I only talk to the bosses. When I get money and floss it, I used to by the dungeon. I told them see by the onion. I dug and dive me, try like I'm lying. She said the same.
So for Chicago right now, can be out there with Johnson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Smith, and it's Pippen in at the 3. Now here's Anthony. Johnson with the block. Pass to Jordan. Softly drops in the floater. Jordan's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Harrington, and Mike Bibby is subbed in for Anthony. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Bibby. Duncan gets the Bibby. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Camby's got his 16th rebound on the night. The pass to Jordan. From
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And what a time to tie this game up, guys. I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Barton. Stability to take the lead. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Miller.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 1. 52 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the game. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pippen inside.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Maybe against Johnson. Pass to Duncan. The rebound by Pippen.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that's just gritty effort there by Johnson. Superb at snagging those rebounds off the glass.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Can be against Bibby. Floats one. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
That's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. To the paint. No good.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action. And now we get set. Here is Bibby. Hayward passes to Bibby. Passes it to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Horton inside the line. Misses off the right eye.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
We've got Will Barton dunking out there with Robinson. And it's Hayward. And it's Bibby in at the point guard position. Oubre, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find. And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Bibby against Oubre. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're down by 6. 9 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. For 3, Bibby. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Now Miller. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the...
Occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. Yeah, mine don't never get extinguished.
Lakers. Magic Johnson. 2 shots. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent, a very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Clark. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson, and it's Graham in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 7. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside from downtown. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And the Lakers with possession here after Luka Doncic's miss. And it's Johnson penetrating. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when Porzingis combines quickness with his reach, getting off the floor like that, he can block just about any shot.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a knock.
As you go, helicopter spin. As you go, helicopter. Living with all of these strangers, staring at faces that you can't make. Standing in front of a mirror, forcing a smile, but I can't fake. 'Cause I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling confused. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my view, and I'm trying to find something new. But baby, I'm not holding my breath. I need something to believe in. I need something that can keep me holding on. There's a secret, and I need something that will keep me on the ground.
Van Vliet finds Bryant. Back to Van Vliet. O'Neal trying to break through. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Van Vliet.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Kevin Love out there with O'Neal. Then it's Brett Van Vliet. Then there's Kobe. And it's Christian at the 2. Scoop on the floor for Denver. Now here's Schroeder. Just fine on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Nuggets now. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 4. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Christie against Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Wow.
Kevin Love, no stranger having the ball when it's tight like this. Terrific at stepping up.
Christie against Schroeder. And Bledsoe heads it in the corner. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jackson misses. So it's Denver now. A 2-point game. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Van Vliet to tie it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch force, so that's some flexibility.
Green is checked in for the Nuggets. Then for the Heat, Howard comes in for Jackson. And George is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's George. Right wing. Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Now, here's Van Vliet. Guarded by Bledsoe. Now here's Van Vliet. O'Neal trying to break free.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot inside, and take my chances in overtime.
To halt the run. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. That will count. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. Well, fourth quarter. Denver has possession to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George. And the first of 2, no good. Mike break. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Miami's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Paul George is out there at Bledsoe. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Howard in at the center position. Van Vliet with it. He dishes it to Love. Some solid defense from Robinson. Heat out offense. To the middle. Here's George. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets with another miss. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 4. 15 seconds left in overtime. And so here is Miami, trailing by 4.
The nerves on this guy.
It's not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he is unable to get the second one. Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Bledsoe finds Robinson. Here's George. Missed.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the...
All right, David, good job.
Playing
I'ma show out. What you heard, what you know about me. Not a thing, been riding around the forest, switching lanes. Ain't a girl in the world that can make me change. Not as long as you keep playing games, baby. When you up at night, alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, alone.
So for the Clippers right now, Smart is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Here's Grant. Dinwiddie covering. Over in the corner, Warren. 3-pointers off the mark. The Clippers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. And they take the lead. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Graham, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster this team is right there. Would you score this night?
And it's the Clippers with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Our kicks to Doncic. Clock at 4. Steps back and shoots. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Johnson surveying the floor.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They thought they could count on the big shots.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Graham. It falls.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Doncic against Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, no good by the Clippers. Johnson with it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Graham. It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 7. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
Yeah, a former 5-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Doncic kicks to Porzingis from deep 3-point range. And so the Lakers take the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series.
Is it easy for you if I took time?
Would you feel secure if I told you everything on my mind? Imagination can't take its toll. Let it run wild.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And here is James. Down low. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 40 points.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Kelly Oubre out there with 2. Then it's Miller. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Now here's Pippen. Good on the shot.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McGrady outside. And they double up LeBron. Anderson wide open. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At that time, the defender a little out of control. Serge Ibaka wily enough to draw the foul.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Anderson. And a change for the Bulls. Johnson, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Now, here is Miller. Passes it to Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Dragic against Miller. LeBron James on the wing. They kick out to Dragic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Now here's Dragic following the miss by Andre Miller. And the shot is good. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pelicans.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Jordan. Camby passes to Jordan. From deep. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And here's Miller outside. The shot misses.
Cause you can't help it anymore. You gotta play or don't show up, baby. And you're coming in so tough. Are you sure? Oh, you're strong enough to stay on my mind. Strong enough to stay on my mind. So I miss you when you're up on my side. Can you keep up? Keep hanging on until our bodies touch. Are you strong enough?
So for the Lakers right now, Anunoby out there with Warren. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Johnson. And it's Graham in at the 1 spot. Here's Anunoby. Johnson inside. Guarded by Doncic. And snapping it up big there. Fooling the D. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that could probably be it.
Here's Kennard. Outside Warren. Pass it to Graham. Here's Kennard. Headed by Porzingis. 4 on the shot clock. Kennard kicks to Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Johnson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Porzingis, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Clippers making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen. He does everything for this team.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
41 seconds left in the game. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that...
Round in my coupe, I ain't even got no roof. 4:30, I'll get proof. Any day I'ma have juice. Break down, pay me back from the. I need a paddock on the wrist like a. I ain't never really blended with the cool kids. One day they gon' love me, that's true. I need all them things. I ain't never got no praise. All them gaudy chains, drape my body, that's just my taste. Never gon' walk away. I can't even talk that way. To be honest, I was young and afraid that one day everything changes. I'm like, ooh, yeah, get it all back. Falling by the side, I was sick of all that. Old friends told me I was never gonna last, so that's why I just kept them in the past. Yeah, falling for it. So I came way too far. Falling on them buckets, running, treat me like a star.
Here's Warren. Pass to Graham. Back to Warren. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Tried to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. He can beat you in so many ways.
So for the Lakers right now, Abdul-Jabbar is up there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Warren. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Graham in at the point. To the middle, here's Dinwiddie. Graham with the rebound.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in here, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close. but there's enough space to score.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
And I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Passes it to Van Horn. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Graham surveying the floor.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And he's kind of taken on that role of chief distributor tonight and run with it. Seems like every possession's ended with one of his assists. And they played through him, and he's been one cool customer.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And the pass to Anunoby. The offensive rebound. Fires for 3. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And the Clippers call time here. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one.
Guys,
keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Keep on rocking in the free
Goes up off the inbound. No good. New Orleans will take it the other way. And then it's out there with Oubre. And it's Miller. And it's Camby. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seeing over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Miller for the made shot from Goran Dragic. And slammed up by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's James. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense from Pippen. Oubre passes to Miller. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to put them within 1.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And I just love how assertive he's been at the offensive end tonight. But that's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive, knowing just where to go with the ball and making some great feeds. The D hadn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jim Boylan talking with his team. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Jordan against McGrady. Now here's Canby. He's guarded closely. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're in front by 1. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Andre Miller. And so he's picked up his 5th foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy of this situation.
So he can't get either to fall.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before.
David, thank you.
My dogs eat like it, what we be working July. Out of my hood, I did some like coordinates. Cause I maneuver through the like a bottle of Metamucil in a body that's used to being. And most consumers, they view me as a ruler like Mansa Musa. Cause I stay with some jewels that can exonerate them from every ounce of trouble water they've been in. Spend in time and places it ain't safe to swim in. Without yelling, I try to tell them they should make amends. We're coming from where I'm from. You see so much pain. What I can't do it, me. Now they know my name. I done got it out the mud and put on for my day ones. That's why I miss by doing Dave Chappelle show or you don't play or no.
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. T.J. Warren out there with Clark. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Graham in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. With Samart. That shot misses. Nice D from Porzingis. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Johnson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Feeds it to Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And no gets the smoke. Pass to Doncic. It's good.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Lakers. OG Anunoby comes in for T.J. Warren. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Now here's Johnson. Here's the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Money!
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. You want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Valanciunas, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
On the free throw, no good.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Johnson. They get it back. Here's Graham. And it's out of bounds.
I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. Have I don't never get extinguished. Kick out my friends on one set of fingers. And they try to cut the supply, but my energy is at an all-time high. Coming up, I'm coming up. Feel the rush, I feel the rush. If this ain't legendary, what you call it? I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it? Feel the
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bryant drives in. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Timeout called the Heat. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Paul George.
He's really built up that assist total over the course of this game. And it's a great thing to have that kind of passing coming from a position other than the point. That ensures the ball will always be moving and nobody will be left out of the offense.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Love. Robinson with the block, but he stays with it. Right between the eyes.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here in the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then
Standing in front of a mirror, forcing a smile, but I can't fake 'cause I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling confused, I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my view, and I'm trying to find something new, but baby, I'm not holding my breath. I need something to believe in. I need something that can keep me holding on in the ceiling. And I need something that will keep me on the ground.
Moving tipped away. Passes it to Kittles. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pistons with possession here. Pistons leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Nets. Irvin Bagley is out there with Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Irving. And it's Kittles in at the shooting guard position. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final 5. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Blake Griffin.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And Stockton, here we go. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Now, here is Irving. Now the pass to Kittles. Back to Irving. Durant trying to break free. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Irving. Malone outside. Malone is doubled. Wiggins passes to Holmes. Wiggins outside. And it's blocked by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Malone is doubled. Just 2 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And yes, it's good. Irving's got 41.
Then we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
Now, here is Hornacek. Back to Malone. Stolen by Markkanen.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just...
gotta stay focused, can't mess it up. Gotta move smart, cause I know that they testing us. I'm in my bag, no longer checking the tags. Remember the days I wanted this bad, now look where I'm at, I cannot be mad. Jumped in the game and I did the dash, there's no looking back, can't live in the past. I know that you sad, go get you a bag. All of this money is making you mad.
And the Nets with possession here. KD looking around. And then Durant with the jam.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
We've got Davis. Tracy McGrady is out there with Anderson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the Pelicans 5. Now, here is McGrady. Yep, it counts. McGrady's got 12 points here in the second half.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Here's KD. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Nurkic. Bagley trying to free himself up. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Now, here is McGrady. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically did something.
Irving passes to KD. Outside, marking it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Markkanen is a perfect candidate for that stretch four. Outstanding at pulling the trigger from deep and not afraid.
Came for a show, I'ma show out what you heard, what you know about me. Not a thing, been riding around the forest, switching lanes. Ain't a girl in the world that can make me change. Not as long as you keep playing games, baby. When you up at night, alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know these feelings for you I can't control. Been on my way for a while now. I took steps. And I know you've waited a long time. But don't fret. We got next. We got next. We got next, we got now, next how, just ask when, take a for the ones who came before us, cause we ain't them, after the him, straight at your brim, nasty's phlegm, then I eat roll, I don't pretend, when I get a pen, throw some M's.
Here's Graham, guarded by Jackson. Graham with the ball. Here's Valanciunas. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul George is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here is Graham following Paul Millsap's screen to the inside. Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When he's starting and coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice piece to have. He's a big man who's a nightly double-double threat.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Miami. Bledsoe comes in for Jaren Jackson.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even 1 free throw round.
Now, here's George. Graham defending. 13 feet away. Uses the glass to trap it in. George has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hield. Miami leading by 7. Down low. And Kawhi Leonard gets the slam.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Green. Guarded by Bledsoe. Anunoby in the corner. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Stolen away. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George. Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And a new group in for the Heat. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Howard. Leonard comes in for Robinson. Crowder, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Hill in for George. Now here's Bledsoe. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Back to Bledsoe. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them. Hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make.
Is it easy for you if I took time? Would you feel secure if I told you everything on my mind? Imagination can't take its toll. Let it run wild with some time. It'll turn you on. Saving up your feelings till it feels right. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. 'Cause you can't come around anymore. You gotta play on social.
So it's the Pelicans now. 4-point game. Moving against Dragic. Rebounded by the Nets. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got LeBron James. Mutombo is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Dragic into the corner.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
James against KD. And Dragic has it in the corner over Irving. No good from Dragic.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. He can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
We've got 1:18 left in the game. KD against LeBron to take the lead. Nurkic trying to get open. KD can't get it to go. Well, for New Orleans, shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Outside Dragic. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Bagley. Count it, and the foul. That's on Goran Dragic.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your home run.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if we can hit the second. Harry Markkanen's checked in for Bagley.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Saving a little something for when it really counts. Kyrie dropping daggers down the court.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Evan is trying to keep him focused.
Timeout called the Nets. They're leading by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nurkic dishes to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. A shot, no good. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
We know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal.
Shepherd gave it all, never was. Yeah, they can hate my name, I won't compromise. Yeah, they can't take my faith, I left it all behind. Building a plot like it's Legos, I say twisted like it's Trados. They could be screaming at us, but you know who I rep and I wear what they do. Stay true the whole time, the lights on like Showtime, the club's on like Tyson. I'm all ears, I don't bite. Feel like the king of my city. Keeping boy with a guy flow, kinda feel like I'm Lonzo. Father wasn't playing all true. West side, I would. From this thing, caught up in the moment, boy, it's like a dream. Yeah, playing for the prize, and we.
unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 10. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. We've got Thompson. Solomon Hill is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Leonard in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Rob. And so...
Let's go.
Falling on no buckets, running, treat me like a star.
Championship.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Ooh, everything feeling new now. Way up at the now. See the picture that I drew now. And I really can't lose now. In control like cruise now. Yeah, they know how I do it now. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know. I'm doing me. Hey, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. Making a beat shake. Got on my wallet. Got on my wallet. I had a break. Out. I did a solid. 130, I'm bouncing. And throw it all cause I'm out it. Yeah. And now I'm
Falling for it. So I can't wait too far.
Can't wait too far. Yeah.
Falling on no buckets, running, treat me like a star.
Ooh, treat me like a star, yeah.
They've got Marvin Bagley. He's out there at Nurkic. Kyrie Irving is out there with Durant. And it's Kittles in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Durant. Pocket 6. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Bledsoe against Irving. No good from Bledsoe.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that play.
Kittles. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kittles has got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Bledsoe looking around. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And Brooklyn making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Howard's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. George against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And George kicks to Leonard. Offensive rebound Heat.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here's Durant. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Miami's ball. 7-point differential. Here's George. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Kevin, Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're up by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's getting pretty fired up there.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 7. We got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. And the Nets with possession here. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now, here is Irving.
Do it to run. Ride around town, ride a bike, son. Stay carefree, live like the sun. Man, I know how the times they putting you down. I know it take a lot just to put up a smile, but for now, do things you ain't did in a while. Blue dress, ooh girl, I'm feeling your style. We out to get it. We on that, we about to shut down the city. We made a we find the force in our system. We love the weed on the cock of the vision. We don't got time like we don't on the watch. Whole team of mine when we blow up the spot. I'm getting mine, you should know it's a lie. But we got the thinking you hot. No, none of my watch. I don't wanna follow you guys. I don't wanna lie in your box. Python or Fox. Could ever try and stop me? I'm the God MC, it's the God in me. Give apologies, and I say that with honesty. I don't wanna hear it at all, to see it at all. I'm treating them all like if they ain't, I'ma tell them. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Okay, the club stay rocking. Saturday night, I'm trying to.
Here's Leonard. Over Irving. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Setting the floor for the Nets. You've got Yusuf Nurkic. Durant is out there with Bagley. Then there's Irving. And it's Kittles in at the shooting guard.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Here's Robinson. To the basket by Brooklyn. Passes to Howard. Jackson kicks to Millsap. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. Alley-oop try. Sent back by PD. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A different look for Miami. Paul George, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Jackson. And a change for the Nets. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Bagley. Now here's Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Wing Irving. Started by Howard. Fires at the elbow. Here's Nurkic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's a large bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Here's George. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Markkanen into the lane. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Markkanen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's George. He's covered closely. Inside. Money!
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 4. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. We'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Leonard against Durant. Leonard dishes to George. From deep. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And now we've got... And he makes the first. A different look for Miami. Paul George is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Dennis Schroeder. On the floor for Miami, Bledsoe is out there with Paul George. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Howard in at the 5.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's KD. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low. And I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Miami. Outside Durant, fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
That's the first. That turns the lead to 6. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called the Nets. They're up by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made him pay.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told his players they're so close right now. He said, don't let up. keep working, and by the time the buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. See if they can close it out.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play. Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Rubio outside.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who plays so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Give you what you came for. Coming up, I'm coming up. Feel the rush, I feel the rush. If this ain't legendary, what you call it? I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it? Feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. Extra live, I'm extra live. And I don't need improvement. Fell asleep, a man woke up superhuman.
Spin as you go, helicopter. Spin as you go, helicopter. Spin as you go, helicopter.
Living with all of these strangers, staring at faces that you can't make. Standing in front of a mirror, forcing a smile, but I can't fake. 'Cause I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling confused. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my view, and I'm trying to find something new.